Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of Geocaching with just me, Komikino. Kid's not here. She's upstairs sleeping because it's too early on Saturday morning and she wasn't going to wake up and have any of this. Today's going to be a fun-filled day of geocache because there's a lot of cool little geocaching things that I plan on doing today. There's an event that's going on, so want to attend that, and I think the Superknotts are going to be there, so it'll be cool to see them and team up with them. Also want to get a multi-cache and also some adventure labs down at St. Edward's Park. But before I do all this, I've got to do some cache maintenance. So join me today as I do a variety of geocaching things. Got the logbook right here, and now we gotta replace the logbook in my geocache here. I gotta do some maintenance because logbook is getting kind of damp and moist from what prior finders have been saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this thing. I'm gonna play a little game here that GeoRick does in his videos called Can You Spot the Geocache? Where's that geocache? Can you spot that geocache? There it is. Wow. This is pretty wet. Ooh. Well, there's the logbook. I'll have to check it out later, but people are saying it was pretty wet and damp, but oh well, it looks like it's doing okay. But I've got a whole new logbook and baggie here that I hope should be okay. These are just not the best thing to have in any weather. This is my cash prizes #1, and there we go. This is something I got from one of the cache crate loot boxes there, so thank you, Lisa. This cache is earning its money. And there we go. Now, off to the event because we're running late. Okay, we're at the location where the event is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and run in there, take a look, see what's going on. Rain started coming down because it's the Pacific Northwest. But man, you know what? I wish that events were at least 50 or 100 points that counted towards the reach the peak, because the new time frame here started up just a few days ago. I only have like 350 points for a cache I found at the beginning of the week there. But yeah, the reason I want to get these adventure labs here is because I need to get some more points going here for this reach the peak for the month of January. So, but again, I wish that events at least counted for like 50, maybe 100 points or so to help get to the peak faster. But oh well. Can't win them all, but okay, so let's get this thing done, then get the multi-cache and the adventure labs if the rain just doesn't spoil the things for the day.
1 hour later.
Hi. The event is over, and now I'm here at Bothell Landing Park, where I have a 10-stage adventure lab. And as I had said earlier, we're going to be teaming up with the Superknotts. And guess who I see over here taking selfie pictures? That's right. It's the world famous Superknotts.
Hello.
Together again for the first time. Now, this is our second time caching together here.
It is.
And they brought a little friend along with them. Who's that guy?
Super Quinn.
Super Quinn. Hi, Super Quinn. Okay. They tell me it's feisty, so I don't want to get too close and lose an arm.
Got attitude.
All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead, head up my 10-stage adventure lab here in downtown Bothell. So, ready to get this done?
Absolutely.
Let's do this! Yep, I'm around these folks here. All right, so yeah, downtown Bothell. If you want to kick out a quick 10-stage adventure lab and fog up your glasses at the same time, come down here and please do my adventure lab. Thank you.
I don't wear glasses, so I don't have to worry about that.
It's like a foggy day here. Yeah, it was pretty cool seeing everybody again. You know, I'm glad that they're having events because, you know, it's one of the fun things about geocaching. It's the places you go. Absolutely. And the people that you meet. So, yeah. But yeah, I think I had mentioned before in one of my prior videos that I have a 10-stage adventure lab down here in downtown Bothell, and the neat thing about it is that the first 5 stages are right in this area. You can kick these out. Maybe you can do a challenge if you ever do this. See how fast you can find these 5 adventure labs right in this area, because there's 1, 2, 3, I forget, 4, and I forget where the 5th one is, but I forget my own adventure lab. But yeah, see how fast it takes you to kick out these 5. And then when you're done, you can run across the street and hit up the 5 that are there in the downtown area. And there's a lot of cool things to look at down there. I'll put a link up to the video that the Superknotts and I cached in when we went to GC 12 and 17. And also put a link up here for the adventure lab thing that I did. I can remember where I put that one. I've never seen it like this before. The ducks have a swim pond here.
Is it usually dry?
Oh yeah, it's yeah, it's maybe about like 7-8 inches deep here. But yeah, the river or the creek there, that is really super high. It should be like a few feet down below that where the trees are, because it banks up. Dang.
That's flowing too.
Yeah, I've never seen it like this here before.
Yeah, they said the river in Lewis County flooded in Centralia.
Yeah.
On I-5, like I-5 was shut down.
Yeah, I was watching on the news and just like, that's all messed up.
You can get home later.
Hey, you're stuck here for a while. This is so unusual. We've had so much rain over the past few days here, and all the snow that we had melted. This area here is flooded. I don't know if I have any video footage or anything showing what this area is supposed to look like here, but this is like about a foot plus deep of water, and the bank over here is at least like 2 feet or so above where it should normally be. You might remember this from the canoeing episode or the kayaking episode we did when we got the Terrain 5 cache down the river, but we've had so much rain here recently. This is crazy. Another geocaching vlogger friend of ours, Geo Jerry, came down here and he completed the adventure lab. Oh man, it was like, I have no sense of time because of COVID.
It's really tough. It's like, what
2020, I think it was. Yeah, it was just 2020. He came down here and then did these, and he filmed some stuff when he was doing it, and it was pretty cool seeing other people complete your adventure labs. So I hope that maybe you get the opportunity to come down here as well too and get these things. You get 10. right in there, dude.
Yeah.
And if you notice, he's got a kitty at his feet. All right, you got it?
Got that one.
This Adventure Lab up with Komikino.
Yes, we got one to go. And we are not related in any way, shape, or form. It's true. And here we go. They are at the last location of my Adventure Lab, or first, or maybe second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, depending on how you do these.
Want to rate this adventure?
Because mine are not sequential. You can do them in any order. So you can come down here and hit up whatever you want. You can hit up 5 of them, then hit the other 5 another day. I don't care. Just come on down and do them. Vernon, I thank you. And thank you, Superknotts, for completing my Adventure Lab. And give me 5 stars!
Thank you.
5 stars.
Yeah, thank you so much for putting on this great lab.
Yeah, no problem. It was great putting this together. It's cool reading the reviews that people leave, because a lot of people like this. They come down here and see things that they never knew about, and learn a little bit of the history of downtown Bothell. So please come on down and learn about Bothell. They've got 10 finds. No, you got 11 finds, because you got the event. I have one find for the day too, but there is a multi-cache down here that we're going to get. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to give it away, but we will get ourselves a multi-cache down here in downtown Bothell. Alrighty, so we had fun doing some touring around downtown Bothell, checking out some of the locations and stores and shops around down there. And now the Superknotts are going to be heading home. Aww. So people coming. Let's step over here. So they're going to go ahead, take off, and head home. And I'm going to go ahead and head down to St. Edward's Park and get 7 Adventure Labs, because there's always time for 7 more. You know, the goal of this was to try and get this all put together for one episode. But when I got down to St. Edward's Park and I started doing the Adventure Lab, well, I went down memory lane. And I ended up spending a lot more time there and filming some more stuff there than I thought I was going to. So that's worthy of its own episode. So that will be coming up next. But hey, thanks for watching this episode here as I replaced the log in my cache, attended a geocaching meeting, and then went geocaching with the Superknotts and helped them get the Adventure Labs. Thanks for watching, and who knows where I'll be caching next. Well, next episode, of course, Adventure Lab at St. Edward's Park. Catch you then.